second and 12. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. The Beavers need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. Tight end now in motion. Looking to throw, it's Murphy.
Gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. First play of the drive wants to throw. Picked off. Going the other way, and he's got more. Touchdown, Louisiana. The defense does the work itself with a pick six.
Linebackers are so athletic nowadays in college football. They can play man on running backs and tight ends and all over the field. And how about the linebacker making the athletic interception and then showing you he could be a running back, taking it all the way back to the house for a touchdown.
Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Beavers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Dropping back, it's Murphy. Now he's going to break the pocket. Fights off the defender. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. The Beavers have it with a 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Offense in a bunch formation. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. They'll run play action. Got his man. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Beavers are on the move. Looking to throw on 1st down. Gets it to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Beavers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Wells. And he'll be brought down.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Creates a little space. Runs through a tackle. And he picked up the 1st down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. The Beavers back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. They'll throw it from the red zone. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. He's got it! Into the end zone. play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Murphy. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. They're dealing with a second and long. Get set. Running to the left. Look out, he's got room. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. Wants to throw on first down. He'll pull it down and run. Powers through. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down. From the shotgun, the inside give. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds at the 34. After the productive first down play, it's second and 6. They'll leave it with him. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
This is
Bunch formation for these receivers.
White 53.
From the gun, the running back, looking for room. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. They'll move the tight end. Scanning the field, it's Murphy. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. Motion from the back. On third and long. Try to convert through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Well, I think on the last play, they didn't get it to the sticks. They were hoping he'd be able to make.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day.
Here we go. Ready.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Second down, they'll go to the air. A strike downfield. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. Looking to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Wells. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's second and 7. Back to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Durant. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Wants to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Durant. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. To the air on first down. Fires to the middle. Complete to the left. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon!
Ready. Break. Single, single. All right.
Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Encroachment, defense.
Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the O. Dropping back, it's Murphy. Gets it out fast. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains. This offense is starting to believe, and as they generate yards and points, they're bringing momentum with them. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Very little running room, if any, and he just hasn't had anywhere to go in this one. The Beavers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Quick completion to the right. Oh, space. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Intercepted. Big play. Stop the drive. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot
Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. They'll run the RPO and throw it right.
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk, and on that RPO play, they had it dialed up and set up to go to that player in the right foot. Nice job.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Single.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. Pass to 45. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab. And the Beavers have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Got the big tight end on the corner route. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. To the air, it's Murphy. Makes the grab. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Let's go. Right. Single.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Quickly complete. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain.
Let's go. Right.
The Beavers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. I think you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
Double.
Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. On the ground with the back. He's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage again, and this just hasn't been his day. Nowhere to run.
Blue 22.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offside, defense.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
The defense really hurt itself with that penalty. Now it's 2nd and 8. Right play action. Makes the catch. It's Wells. Still on his feet at the 45. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
And this defense has really done a good job containing this superstar quarterback. But now it's the big-time moment. In the 4th quarter, you know the ball's going to be in his hands. Got to get to him. Got to ruffle his feathers, hit him a few times, make him feel uncomfortable.
Well, they execute the end route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time and get to that first down mark. On and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground here. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. And makes the catch. And the offense flows on the football, but they are short of the line to gain. It'll be a turnover on downs. The Beavers. Hurry up. To the air, it's Murphy. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Defense comes up with a play. They get the pick and take it back to the 20.
It doesn't get any better from your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not...
They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Grabbed over the middle, it's Wells. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On third down, going up top. Got a man, it's Durant. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Can't find his man, it'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get it done. No matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job of this team being ready, getting the W.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Texas State Bobcats and UFCU Stadium. This place widely known as one of the continuously inhabited sites in America, and we expect our crowd to inhabit these stands shortly. Today, a couple of Sun Belt rivals ready to square off. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the Louisiana Raging Cajuns, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Texas State Bobcats. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started.
On the set. Get set, get set.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? This time it's complete. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize, so you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
The Bobcats headed quickly to the line.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
And that's a really nice play.
Ready?
So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period.
On set.
From the gun, wants to pass. It's Smith. Ripping up a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Takes the handoff. It's Corral. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Makes him right over the middle. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The RPO fires complete to the left. He gets it down to the 36 before being knocked out of bounds. Welcome to San Marcos, Texas, home of the Texas State Bobcats, a place widely known as one of the continuously inhabited sites in America, and we expect our crowd to continually inhabit and make their presence known in this game. Today, a showdown of a couple of foes from the Sun Belt. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the Louisiana Raging Cajuns, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Texas State Bobcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. in the hurry-up. Goes and throws out the RPO. They push it out to the 39 after picking up 5.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down.
You know, oftentimes these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. Looking to throw again. Makes the grab. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Bobcats have their offense in high gear. They'll move the wide receiver.
As a play caller, you'd love to see your guys getting into a rhythm early in the game, right? Third down, you dial up the slant. It's a good route, a good throw. This offense is off to a nice start.
If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. And the Bobcats need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. The play-action fake. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
Good disciplined defense on that play. It's third and long, right? You're not going to bite on a play fake. Nobody's going for that. Everyone knows it's a passing situation, and they use their speed to get to the QB.
Ready.
Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28.
In blue. In blue.
They'll try the run. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Quarterback on the keeper. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now on third down for this offense. Pressure coming. And it's incomplete on third down.
You wonder if there's just a little bit of rust with this offense right now coming off the...
On the double. Jackrabbit.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Grab behind the line. It's Burrell. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Bobcats want to pick up the tempo. Second down, he'll throw it. Snagged in the middle. It's Burrell. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
You can just start to sense the frustration building for this offense after that incompletion.
On the ready. Down.
Looking downfield on first down. Finds space on the right. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one.
Got it.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34.
Set.
Looking to throw on first down. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. On third down, he drops the throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
It's amazing to think just how confident this offense was coming.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Wants to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Burrell. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere, and you just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
And the Bobcats with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Going to swing it on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Sparks. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Out of the shotgun on third down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, Bobcats. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
And that was a really big score here at the end of the first half, just for their confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still losing right now on the scoreboard, but you had the feeling something positive had to happen here at the end of the first half for them to go in at halftime, regroup, and come out in the second half now.
Ready up.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Cobra.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. The Bobcats want to crank the tempo.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. Caught near the sticks. It's Burrell. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. And the Bobcats will snap it on first and 10.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Johnson. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. The give to the tailback. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the misconnection on third down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in.
Pick it up. You're embarrassing.
Ready.
They go back to work in the final period of this one.
29 Philly.
Out of the chute, quick cross to the back. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few. Offense in the hurry up.
Well, no question. They've got to score a touchdown and get the 2-point conversion here. But that's a good start to this 2-minute drive. They always want to get it going. They want to get that momentum going, put the defense on their heels. They accomplished that with the last throw.
Looking to throw on first down. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. The Bobcats trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. To the air on second down. Intercepted. The defense has set him up. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, Cajuns. The defense putting points on the board. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
In this kind of game where it's only one possession, one play could make the difference. And that time the quarterback got a little too greedy. The defender jumps in front, picks it off, pads the lead for his team. We still got a lot of football to go here, but that was a
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got it in the middle. It's the Sparks. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. And the Bobcats will hustle to the line.
A good start by this offense. Something positive on the first play. The drive is good. Listen, the hill is large, right? Like this, we need 2 scores. We got to have 2 touchdowns to get back in this game. We got to be aggressive. We got to take shots, but obviously not put the football at risk.
Okay, ready?
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
3:25.
Off play action. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And the defense loves being in this type of situation, right? You've got a big lead. It's in the fourth quarter. You know the opponent's going to be throwing the football, so you get your best pass rushers coming off the edge, using that speed, dipping and ripping, getting to the quarterback for another.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
You know, I feel for this offense, if they're going to get back in the game, I don't know if they're going to be able to do it with chunk plays. They're going to have to be methodical and generate some first downs and march down the field.
On fourth down, going to the air. All kinds of running in there. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. You always hear run the route deep enough to get the first down, but if you don't, you better fight your way there, and he did.
Yeah, nice job. Hey, listen, catch the football, understand fourth and short, the situation, and then go get that first down. Don't dilly-dally. Don't try to make a home run play. Get past the sticks. Nice job of understanding that situation.
Back to pass on second down. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
The quarterback's lucky on that play because when you miss slant throws behind, if the defense is in zone coverage, there might be a defender standing right there willing to take that ball and return it for a touchdown.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have time.
Converts on fourth down, and he's still going. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news.
There he goes. Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Bobcats. Made the grab, and then... So will the defense try to keep it all in front, or will they go after the quarterback here and try to end it? Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
Encroachment, defense.
Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. This is the biggest drive of the game, but the offense has to stay cool. No reason to panic. Then again, panicking is never a good idea, is it? Grab near the marker. It's the Spartans. Stop at the 24-yard line after the 10-yard gain.
Man, this is where you really hang your hat on your defense. You got to lead late in the game. Offense just punted. Because they trust you. They can put you out there to get a stop. When you have the lead, get the ball back to the offense. We'll see if this defense can come up clutch.
There's the pressure. Blasted as he lets it go.
And this is why this team is losing this game right now. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times, almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Makes the grab. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. 4th down, gotta have it here. Makes the grab, past the marker. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs. Oh, he's got some space. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36.
This is a